Hey everyone and welcome. Today we're diving into a book that has genuinely transformed the financial landscape for many. I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes. It's a practical, no-nonsense guide to building long-term wealth and, more importantly, designing what Ramit calls your rich life. It's about making your money work for you, automating your finances, and spending extravagantly on the things you love while cutting costs mercilessly on the things you don't. If you've ever felt financial advice is too complicated or restrictive, this summary will give you a clear roadmap to take control of your money and start building your own version of a rich life, without guilt or needless complexity. Ramit Sethi's I Will Teach You to Be Rich is a comprehensive system, a 6-week program designed to overhaul your relationship with money. Sethi challenges conventional, often guilt-ridden advice, urging you to focus on big wins, automate the process, and define what rich truly means to you. The journey begins with optimizing your credit. Sethi demystifies credit cards, teaching you to use them advantageously, earn rewards, and build a strong credit score. He provides actionable scripts for negotiating fees with banks and credit card companies, empowering you to stop paying for unnecessary charges. This first week is about laying a strong foundation, understanding that good credit opens doors to better financial products and lower interest rates. You'll learn to get your credit report, understand its contents, and dispute errors, taking proactive control. Key habits include paying bills on time and keeping credit utilization low, establishing practices that will serve you for life. Next, the program tackles your bank accounts. Sethi advocates for high-interest, low-fee checking and savings accounts to stop banks from nickel-and-diming you and to start making your money work for you. He guides you through finding the right accounts and switching if necessary. A core part of this is separating money for different purposes, linking to his strategies on automation and conscious spending. Online banks are often highlighted for their superior rates and lower fees. The goal is a frictionless banking experience that supports your financial goals. Week 3 prepares you for investing. Sethi breaks down the barriers to this often daunting world, explaining that you don't need to be a stock-picking genius to build wealth. His message is to start early, be consistent, and invest for the long term. He introduces low-cost index funds and target date funds as simple, powerful tools. This week focuses on opening investment accounts like a 401k, especially if there's an employer match, and a Roth IRA for tax-advantaged growth. He stresses that getting started is more important than perfection, a concept he calls the 85% solution. It's better to get 85% right and begin than to wait for 100% understanding and never start. The power of compound interest and the benefits of time in the market over timing the market are clearly explained. This leads into the 4th week, dedicated to conscious spending. This isn't a restrictive budget. Instead, Sethi encourages identifying what you truly love and spending extravagantly on those things, guilt-free. The flip side is ruthlessly cutting costs on things you don't care about. This requires introspection. What does your ideal life look like? If travel is your passion, your conscious spending plan should reflect that. If you don't care for designer clothes, that's where you cut back. Sethi proposes a framework: fixed costs, rent/mortgage, utilities, debt, around 50 to 60% of take-home pay, investments at least 10%, savings goals, down payment, vacation, emergency fund, 5-10%, and guilt-free spending 20 to 35%. This money is for anything you want without regret, because you've handled your responsibilities. This aligns spending with values, eliminating anxiety from traditional budgeting. It's about deliberate choices, not deprivation. He provides examples of negotiating bills like cable and internet, saving significantly over time. These are the big wins, as opposed to obsessing over minor expenses. With accounts set up and your conscious spending plan defined, Week 5 is all about automation, the cornerstone of Sethi's system. The idea is a set-it-and-forget-it system where money automatically flows where needed as soon as you get paid. Your paycheck enters your checking account, then automatic transfers send funds to savings, investments, and credit card payments in full. This ensures you pay yourself first, removes the temptation to spend allocated money, and drastically reduces time and mental energy on managing finances. Once set up, you might only need an hour a month for review. Automation combats procrastination and decision fatigue. Sethi gives clear instructions on linking accounts and scheduling transfers. The final core program week, Week 6, delves deeper into investing for wealth. Sethi reinforces a long-term buy-and-hold strategy, primarily using low-cost index funds or ETFs tracking broad market indices like the S&P Wink with tongue sticking out 500. He explains why trying to beat the market by picking individual stocks is a losing game for most, and why many professional fund managers fail. He discusses asset allocation, dividing investments between asset classes like stocks and bonds based on age and risk tolerance, often recommending simple life cycle or target date funds that automatically adjust this allocation. Practical aspects like buying funds through a brokerage account are covered. Simplicity and consistency are emphasized, not complex strategies or chasing hot tips. He aims for you to understand fundamentals to confidently manage your investments without hefty advisor fees. Beyond the 6-week program, Sethi offers invaluable advice on handling big expenses like weddings, cars, or homes, applying his principles of conscious spending and planning. He discusses earning more, whether through salary negotiation, providing scripts and tactics, or starting a side hustle. He reminds readers there's a limit to cutting, but no limit to earning. A powerful undercurrent is the book's psychological approach. Sethi understands mental blocks about money, guilt, fear, overwhelm, and addresses them with empathy and honesty. He encourages defining your rich life, not just in money, but in freedom, experiences, and doing what you love. Money is a tool for that life. He challenges invisible scripts, unquestioned beliefs about money from family or society holding us back. The book is packed with real-life examples, practical exercises, and word-for-word scripts. It's a hands-on manual, framing personal finance as an exciting journey towards your desired life, not something boring or deprivation-focused. Mistakes are okay if you learn from them. The 85% solution recurs. Don't let perfectionism paralyze action. A critical aspect is the focus on big wins. Sethi argues people waste energy on trivial financial decisions while ignoring major levers. Automating investments, negotiating salary increases, eliminating high-interest debt, and optimizing large fixed costs. Focusing on these high-impact areas yields significant results with less ongoing effort and without sacrificing small joys. Sethi's advice on debt is particularly important. He differentiates between good and bad debt and provides clear strategies for aggressively paying down high-interest debt, like credit card balances. His approach includes calling credit card companies to negotiate lower interest rates, a simple, often overlooked action. The beauty of "I Will Teach You to Be Rich" lies in its holistic, actionable approach. It's about an integrated system where all pieces work together seamlessly, shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance and intentionality. It empowers you to take control, make excuses no more, and build tangible wealth while enjoying life. Updated editions keep advice relevant, addressing current financial tools and challenges. He encourages proactive planning because rich people plan ahead. This forward thinking, combined with automation, means your wealth can grow with minimal ongoing intervention, freeing you to live your rich life. In essence, Ramit Sethi provides a clear, step-by-step guide cutting through personal finance complexity. He gives you tools, mindset, and confidence to manage money effectively, invest wisely, and design a life rich in every sense. It's about using money as a tool for fulfillment, not a source of stress. So that's a deep dive into Ramit Sethi's "I Will Teach You to Be Rich." It's far more than just a book about money. It's a blueprint for designing a life you genuinely love, powered by smart, automated financial habits. It's about spending on your terms, investing for your future, and freeing yourself from financial anxiety. The system's beauty is its practicality and focus on long-term, sustainable strategies. It empowers you to take charge, make informed decisions, and build a financial foundation supporting your personal vision of a rich life. Whether you're starting your financial journey or optimizing your current approach, the actionable steps and mindset shifts can be game-changing. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this summary has given you valuable insights and perhaps inspired you to check out the book or implement some strategies. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content to help you live your best life. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Have you read the book? What are your biggest financial challenges or successes? Let's continue the conversation. Until next time, take care, and here's to building your rich life.